Today start distributed scheduling. Resource distributed scheduling is a resource management component of a system which moves jobs around the processes to balance load and maximize overall performance. Typically makes sense in lane level distributed system due to latency concerns needed because of uneven distribution of tasks on individual process can be due to several reasons. First one, can we reasons can even make sense of homogeneous systems with on even loads. How does one characterize? First one is performance, average response time, load. It is it has been shown that queue lengths for resources CPUs can be a load indicators. How does one how does one handle the delay of transfer when systems are unevenly loaded, and we seek to rectify that. Timeouts and hold downs. Timeouts and hold downs. Queue length not very appreciate for not cumulative utilization for same task. Uh, First one is performance average response time load. It has been shown that the queue length for resources, for example CPUs, can be good indicators. How does one handle the delay of transfer when systems are unevenly loaded? We seek to rectify that. Timeouts and holders. Queue length are very appropriate for non-correlated CPU utilization for some task. Load balancing approaches may be static. Decisions are hardwired a priori into the system based on designers understanding dynamic maintain state information for the systems and make decisions based on them better than static, but have more overhead. Adapt to a subtle type of dynamic. They can change the parameters they analyze based on load systems load balancing versus load sharing. Balancing typically involves a more transfer. However, sharing algorithm that transfer in anticipation can also cause more transfers. Transfers may be permittive or non-permittive. Permittive transfers involve the transfer's execution state as well as the task. Non-permittive transfers are essentially placements. Next one is the load distribution systems components. Load distribution systems components. Trans- Transfer policy. Which node should send who should receive transfer based approaches are common. Selection policy. Which tasks which task should be moved. News task. Location independent task. Long running task. Location policy. Finding a receiver for a task. Typical approaches are polling or broadcast. Information policy. Demand driving, periodic or state change driving. State change stability in a load sharing systems. एक stability in a load sharing systems queuing theoretic when total work arrival task plus load sharing overhead is greater than rate at which CPU can work. Alternative look at the effectiveness of the algorithm. Algorithmic does the algorithm lead to sharing? Lead to sharing. Next one is sender initiate LD algorithms. The overloaded nodes attempts to send task to lightly loaded node. Transfer policy: if new task takes you above threshold becomes sender. If receiving task will not lead to crossing over threshold then become receivers. Next one is the selection policy. Selection policy. A newly arrived task. Next, location policy: random, still better than no sharing. Constraint by limiting the number of transfers. Threshold: choose nodes randomly but poll them before shortest. Limiting task does not choose randomly, poll the before the sending task. Limited to number of polls. If process fails, execute locally. Shortly polls all randomly selection nodes and transfer to list loaded does not improve much more over threshold. Information policy stability. Next one is receiver initiate. Load sharing process initiated by a lightly loaded node. Transfer policy: threshold based. Selection policy can be anything. Location policy: receiver selection up to n nodes and polls them, transferring task from the first sender. If none are found, wait for a predetermined time, check load and try again. Information policy stability: at high loads few walls needed since senders easy to find. At low loads more poles but not a problem, however transfer will tend to be primitive. Systematic algorithms. Simple idea: combine the previous two. One works well at high loads, the other at low loads. Above average algorithm keep load within a range. Transfer policy: maintain two threshold equidistant from the average nodes with load greater than upper are senders. Nodes with load less than lower are receivers. Location policy: sender initiate sender broadcast to high message and setup to algorithms. Next one is sender which gets accept message will transfer task as appropriate. If it is gets message, it responds will transfer task as appreciate it to low message if response with a too high to the sender. If no expect has been received within timeouts, send out. Next one is location policy. Receiver initiates a receiver broadcast broadcast a too low message and sets too low alarms. Upon receiving too high message, do as in a sender initiates. If too alarm expires, send change average message. Next one is selection policy. Information policy is demand driven and has low overhead. Each node can change the range individually. Adaptive algorithms. Stable systematic algorithms use information gathered during the polling algorithms to change behavior. Start assuming the everyone is receiving. Transfer policy, range based with the upper and lower threshold. Location policy, sender initiate component polls node at a head of receiver list. Depending on answer, either a task is transferred or node moved to OK or sender list. Some think happiness at the receiving and receiver initiate component polls senders list in the order OK list and receivers list in receivers and reverse order. Nodes are moved if and out of list at a sender receivers. Selection policy, any information policy demand driven at a high loads. Receiver list get impaired, preventing polling and deactivating sender components at low loads. Receiver initial polling is detected but not before updating receiver list. Thank you.